The challenge of today's society is to build bridges towards a green energy future, and it is certainly an important solution to the problem of climate change. Various parts of everyday life are affected by this topic, especially industry and mobility. The newly founded Hydrogen Centre HyWest in Innsbruck ties the competence of the strategy and project development company FEN-Systems from Tyrol and the Hydrogen Research Centre from Graz. I've been staying in contact with Ernst Fleischhacker and Nicolas Fleischhacker for many years now. They're involved in many hydrogen projects in Western Austria, like we are in Graz. We just had the idea of uniting and working together. I think this is a great idea and a real development in terms of traffic, which has become a big problem. If we manage to make traffic emission-free within the next 30 years, it will be a great service for our future and the future of our children. I want to thank the Green Energy Centre for putting so much effort into reaching this aim. Our aim is, together with over 30 partners, to strategically build bridges to a green hydrogen future in Central Europe. The consortium HyWest is the next step of the Green Energy Centre Europe in Innsbruck, which was founded in 2016. This private initiative wants to develop future-oriented hydrogen projects and, together with their codex-partners, focus on 3 topics: green hydrogen, hydrogen regions, and hydrogen families. As the project Green Hydrogen for Emprise, Tyrol and Europe was implemented, Europe's biggest single-stack alkali electrolysis unit was put on the electrical grid of TWAG. Subsequently, the bakery will be heated by hydrogen and the transport fleet will be changed over to hydrogen vehicles. In order to contribute our share, we need, besides these projects, competence centres, excellent networking and infrastructure. HyWest certainly is a further step in order to reach our goals. We're very happy to implement our ideas for the Demo for Grid project, and we're also happy to provide our knowledge of putting these project ideas into action. Emprise, a company operating in the food industry, will become more and more autonomous in terms of energy by using hydrogen. When it comes to one of our main topics, hydrogen regions, the Zillertalbahn is the first narrow-gauge railway in the world to be reconstructed and powered by hydrogen. We're trying to power the trains with hydrogen instead of diesel. Therefore, we've been working together with FEN-Systems, who helped us develop technologies and who also helped us with calculations regarding matters of finance and energy. For this unique project, HyWest has to draw on all its skills. We're responsible for project management and project execution, but our experts are also involved when it comes to research questions. For this project, we also develop business cases, estimate costs, hold training sessions, and dissemination activities. We have more than 13 years of research experience concerning hydrogen technologies. Beside FEN-Systems and Green Energy Centre, we additionally provide our knowledge in order to unite our thoughts and ideas for this project. For HyTrain, the aim is to develop a powered train based on hydrogen technologies. Fuel cells convert hydrogen into electric power, which is then used to power the trains. Without our innovative partners, like the railway technology company Molinari, we would not be able to implement projects such as Zillertalbahn 2020+. We are very happy to have a single point of contact here in Tyrol. We can keep the distances short and have excellent know-how right on our doorstep. I really appreciate this initiative. The federal state of Tyrol is showing how to use the latest hydrogen technologies in a friendly way for our environment and how to set new standards in terms of mobility. Further infrastructural measures like the changeover of buses, snow groomers, and also privately used vehicles will make this tourist region become known as a hydrogen region. This leads us back to our topic, hydrogen families, which over the last few years were created at the Green Energy Centre Europe by Hyundai Austria and FEN-Systems. The first hydrogen e-car ready to go into production, the Hyundai iX35 fuel cell, was sold exclusively to so-called friendly users, who now vitalise the hydrogen highways of Central Europe from north to south and west to east. This also applies to the new Hyundai Nexo, the follow-up model of the iX35 and a clear improvement on it. We don't want to do a mass rollout, but find appropriate friendly users for our hydrogen families and for our product. The Hyundai Nexo clearly sets new standards in its segment and raises the level of mobility services. Hyundai Motors have also announced a fuel cell electric truck for heavy traffic, which is certainly a further step into the future. I think in terms of e-mobility, hydrogen technology is a suitable alternative for accumulators, which can barely be used in the transport industry. Hyundai Austria wants to continue its rather gentle market launch strategy and, together with the skills of HyWest, contribute to technology and brand competition by vitalising the hydrogen families. This should lead to a noticeable growth of hydrogen and e-mobility. For us, the Green Energy Centre is a partner in terms of competence. We can also rely on their great know-how for expanding our hydrogen filling stations. Our ambition for the Hydrogen E-Mobility AG is to collaborate with Dr. Fleischhacker's team in order to gain competence for our company, and we're very happy to be part of this great project.
Based on the
approach of Dr. Fleischhacker and FEN-Systems, we're able to develop projects and create business plans for resource management. The Green Energy Centre Europe is prepared for the implementation of various projects. Co-working spaces, seminar rooms, Skype rooms, lounges, advertising kiosks, hydrogen cars, and a generally accessible information point are available. HyWest wants to respectfully, responsibly, systematically and methodically support those who intend to use their resources for their own purpose in an efficient way before others do it or have to do it for them. It's incredible how projects are implemented in such a professional way here and how fast everyone is working. These are lighthouse projects. A figurative sailing boat is heading for, and I believe that there are many other lighthouse projects to come. We certainly helped to get the modification of Tyrol's power system going based on the dynamics created by our processes. The final aim is to become autonomous in terms of energy by the year 2050. Numerous people who occupy positions of political responsibility from the federal state of Tyrol and even from the European Union were able to convince themselves that the strategies for the projects Green Hydrogen, Hydrogen Regions and Hydrogen Families are working very well and that progress is made. This is another reason for the managers of the newly founded Hydrogen Centre HyWest to implement further projects and to act responsibly for future generations.